now come to a very different part of my woodland, and as you can see from here, you've got some ash, there are some sycamore coppice scattered all through, you've got some large old oak trees, and in fact it is a former coppice with standards. Contrast that with what we were looking at, the beech and the Douglas fir. They were simply plantations. This new bit is really quite different, as I've stressed, and we bought it as a result of help from my mother. And so when she died, this was last year, she had lived to a good old age, into her 90s, we thought we would name this area of wood after her. And here we have got the plaque that we installed last year by way of commemorating her life. We've called it Nine's Copse, and those of you familiar with the Welsh language will know that Nine is Welsh for grandmother, and so it's grandmother's copse. There we can hear the train rushing past, and I will indulge myself in welcoming that train because my father was a journalist who worked in Fleet Street, and every day he would go up on the Southern Region trains through Dulwich Station up to Blackfriars and back again. So trains are part of my childhood. So it's good that when I tell you about my mother, also we've had that little memory of my dad as well. But here we are, we've named the wood Nine's Copse, copse or coppice, it's the same sort of word. And it's a good thing to do, to name woodlands, to name areas, and perhaps especially to think about naming a tree after someone who is near and dear to you by way of commemorating them. It's often done in France, but we in Britain, apart from a few trees, often don't think about it. But here in the wood, we've also named one or two trees after people who are very special to us.